Hi everyone, this is Topical Issues once again, and today I'm going to talk about Abrahamic religions. Abrahamic religions all stem from Abraham, who was married to Sarai and Hagar, because he had two sons by the two women, Ishmael by Hagar and Isaac by Sarai. The things that have been bothering me, because I'm not an authority in your local books. I've just read past each, skimming the books just like that. But there are certain issues that I would like the scholars to help me understand, because I don't understand. Abraham had two sons. The Torah talks of Abraham being told to sacrifice his son Isaac. The Torah talks of the Quran, Abraham dreaming about sacrificing Ishmael, and it was taken as a sacrifice. These are two divergent things, because we're talking of the sons of Abraham. We're talking of God asking for a sacrifice. Did he ask for both, or did he ask for a specific? Because one child belongs to Hagar, another one belongs to Sarai. As we advance, I would also like somebody to help me, because I'm also at a loss. I don't understand. I said I would like somebody to help me and others who may not also understand like me, because I know there may be others who have got the answer, but I have not reached a point of getting to know it as a layman. The Bible talks of Isaac being the firstborn, and the child of the promise. But again, it talks of Ishmael having been born earlier to Hagar. The Quran talks of Ishmael as the firstborn in the lineage. It also leaves me at a loss of getting to know, was it firstborn by promise, firstborn by birth, or firstborn by the woman in question? Then from that, people have been having problems in the Middle East sometimes, and people base it on the religious, and others say this is a quarrel that stemmed from Hagar and a quarrel that stemmed from Sarai. Now, I browsed through the Quran and I found that Islam talks of the religion having come from the Ishmaelites, that lineage. Very well. But the Bible talks of the religion having come from the line of Isaac. Now, I was trying to think. A king like David is found, both David, who is Dawood, is both in the Quran and the Bible. So I've been able to trace the lineage of Dawood from Isaac, but I don't know about from Ishmael. Somebody please help me understand this. I'm a layman, so I'm talking from a layman's point of view. So we've had squabbles and people base them on religion. Christians and Muslims believe in God. The Christians, the Muslims, and those doing Judaism, The Christians believe in Yahweh. The Muslims in Allah. I explained in some from a layman's point from what I understood about that in the former videos. But in this one, I would like to know, could we also be overlooking something? Could this thing have stemmed from a different thing? Because as I was going through browsing through some of the materials, I realized that Isaac had a wife called Rebecca. And Rebecca had two sons, Jacob, who later was named Israel, the encounter of an angel in the dream, and Esau, who was also known as Edom. And as I was browsing, I ended up finding that there were Israelite kings. An example is David or Daud. And there were Edomite kings in the same region of Canaan. An example is Herod the Great, the one who reconstructed when the temple of Solomon had broken down. He was able to reconstruct it, and we have the Herodian temple, which has left the Wailing Wall, which we have at present. He is the builder of Caesarea, Masada, and where else? Yeah, and Masada. So I came to understand that Edomite kings were taken to be Arab kings. And the Israelite kings like Daud are Israelite kings. So I've been thinking from a layman's point of view. I'm not trivializing any religion. Please forgive me if you think I'm not trivializing, and I want us to take it seriously, not a joke, because religious things are not taken jokingly. Any experts in the religion who can be able to clarify for me or for anybody, let's have a discussion on this issue. Could we be talking of a lineage that hostilities began with Rebecca's sons, Esau and Jacob, or could we be on the lineage of Isaac and Ishmael, so that we both drop down to the three religions we have, because they have got a common ground, Abraham, and then when you come to this other place, Daud is in both of them. Those are the prophets, ending up to Muhammad. So those who are authorities in the books, please explain to us so that we don't get mixed up. For those who are interested in getting to know both religions, because each one ends up claiming, when you have in a book, that theirs is the right lineage, theirs is the right lineage. I'm not touching on that. I'm just touching it all from the educational, general point of view, reality. Could we be on a wrong lineage, or are there linkages that the experts know that we laymen don't know? This is a question I'm leaving to everybody. Just like Plato had said, something that will keep vexing you like a gadfly. But we talk with seriousness because this is something to do with God and religion. Let's not trivialize it. I beg to stop there.